Hi guys, we're almost to the end of the book. We're almost to the end of summer school. 25 and 26, super big thing, weird things happen. Okay, here we go. What is the author trying to tell the reader about Jim when he saves the bugs? Okay, remember when Jim saves the worms? Him saving the bugs? What is the author still trying to say Jim is? You got this. After Tom Robinson dies, most people in the town vilify him. That means they make him a villain. Make him out to be a villain. How did Mr. Underwood react to the gossip in town? Mr. Underwood, which by the way is the name of a typewriter, that's the reason why she used it. He takes a completely different stance on it, and he does it publicly. So you tell me. 3, why does the author include this chapter in the book? It's really important that this is there. She is trying to tell the audience, she's trying to tell her readers something about this town. She's trying to say something about the people and how, no, remember Mrs. Merriweather who said, well, everybody's racist. Everybody's racist. You know, they're just lying about it, which is strangely enough, sometimes people in our today's society are like, well, everybody's a little bit racist. Well, no. People say that because they're a little bit racist and they want to make themselves feel better about it. So Mrs. Merriweather does that here and it's like, well, everybody's racist. And she feels bad about it and she doesn't want to. So she says this to herself. So why do they include everybody's reaction, what's going on in the town, and how people are like settling down after the verdicts exploded? Now, 26, super short here. How does life change for Scouts? Scouts' life is changing again. What are the big changes right now? What proof is there that the town still respects Atticus? You would think that after he showed Bob Ewell lied, he's a disgusting human being, and that the town's all racist, so wouldn't they be like mad and wouldn't they hurt him in some way? But they don't. What do they do to prove that, yeah, we know you're right? Up next, what is the author demonstrating about the town when she writes about Mrs. Gates' lesson in prejudice? Oh man. So we get to meet Mrs. Gates. Teachers at this school are just terrible. And we take a look at how she feels about Jews being persecuted, because remember, we're heading into World War II, guys. Jews being persecuted in Europe versus Black people being persecuted in America, and how she sees it as different. You tell me. And why does Mrs. Gates say Tom should be convicted? You guys can grab the quote out of here and just be like, okay, this is what she says. If you want to put it in your own words and explain, go for it. Why does Jem become furious with Scout when she brings up the courthouse? She brings it up. And this is a hard one, guys, because you have to realize Jem has to live with these people every day, and he has a really hard time with this. I mean, how would you feel if you found out like almost everyone around you is completely and utterly wrong about something? They are morally corrupted by an idea. How do you, and for Jim, this is really hard. He's moving into high school. These people are becoming his friends. He's meeting his coaches, and he knows that these people let this man die just because they were racist. And he has a really hard time with this. So he explodes. He gets so mad at Scout when she brings this up. Why does he have that rage? Now, have a good week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Be good.